Think of the internet as New York City or London. Busy, crowded, and chaotic. Now imagine invisible thieves lurking in every corner. How do you roam freely without being followed or watched? Hey everyone, welcome to Taking It Offline. We're talking about VPN. Get ready for a secret tool that's like a digital cloak of invisibility. Stay tuned for this game changer that'll protect you online when you're browsing and help you with blocking ads. But first, why a VPN? Every time you connect to the internet, your activities and location can be tracked. A VPN, or a virtual private network, shields this information, keeping your digital footprint anonymous. The app we're going to learn to set up today is called NordVPN. Let's jump in and see how this works on a Mac and iPhone. Remember, the steps to set it up on a Windows computer are almost identical. Just follow the on-screen instructions to install, and once you have the app, you can follow this tutorial to configure the VPN itself. So let's jump right in. All right, everyone. So once you follow my link in my description at the bottom, you're going to be taken to sign up for NordVPN. So just follow the on-screen instructions on there. Remember, the link I have provided is going to give you a discounted rate. NordVPN does cost money to get the service, but it's worth every penny, especially with the ad blocker service, and then using VPN in a public Wi-Fi like your airports or Starbucks or anything like that. It is perfect for that, and I think it's very cheap. You pay for it for 2 years at a time, and especially with my link, you're gonna get a discount. So go ahead and sign up, and then once you've done that, you're gonna be on this screen. This is the home page on the NordVPN website. As you can see, I bought this, well, technically I've been using VPN for 7 or 8 years, but I renewed my subscription 2 years ago, so it does expire at the end of this year, as you can see. Now, we go to NordVPN services because that's what we're gonna sign up for. And then as you can see on the right side over here, it says download NordVPN. So we want to download the desktop version, the mobile version, and the extension. So first and foremost, let's go to the extension, and we're gonna click Get Extension. And then I use Google Chrome, so we're gonna click Add to Chrome. Now, if you've already signed up, it's very simple. Once you've added it to Chrome, you go over to your bookmarks, you wanna pin it to your toolbar, and then it'll come up over here for your extensions. Now click on Login. You can ignore that. Click on Login and use the email that you used to sign up. Now up over here, you can see that NordVPN is logged in and your actual IP address will show up here. But you want to say, you want this over here to say it's connected. So when you hit Quick Connect, it is going to connect to the closest and fastest network that it can find. So go ahead and click Quick Connect. And then in my case, the closest and fastest network it found is Dallas. So it's connected me, and it's also changed my IP address from what it was before. Okay, now that we're connected on the extension, the next thing we want to do is we want to download the desktop version. And remember, any of the websites you go to from this Chrome window now, you're not going to be able to see ads, which is a great thing. Remember, VPNs are, like I mentioned earlier, they're very useful in public networks, like in a airport Wi-Fi or Starbucks or anything like that. But don't use VPN on your work computer. You do need admin access to configure it and set it up. I don't want anybody getting in trouble because they watched my video and they started using VPN on your work computers. So just remember, this is for your personal laptops or your devices. Unless your company has given you permission to use the VPN, then feel free to follow my link and then download VPN. So we're gonna download this to our computer. And once the download is complete, you wanna click on the package to open it up. I guess the package did not download, so I'm just gonna go ahead and download it again. Give it a sec. Once it's downloaded, it's gonna give you a VPK package if you are using a a VPN package installation file if you are using a Mac. If you're using a Windows, feel free to follow the on-screen instructions, click on the exe file, and then it's gonna walk you through the installation. As you can see on my screen over here, the installation is very, very straightforward. You're gonna need admin access like I mentioned, so go ahead and put in your password, and then the files will download onto your computer. It is very, very quick. It goes by quickly. We're gonna move it to the trash because we don't need the installation files once it is completed, and we can X out of this. All right, like over here you can see, you can actually access any country that has VPN services available through NordVPN. Okay, so if you're trying to access a website in any of these other countries, feel free to click on the blue dot to connect to that specific country. So if I want to access a website that is only specifically available in India, I just go over here to the blue dot for India, and then over here, as you can see, it says connecting to India. Okay, but I want the fastest network available to me, and so I'm just gonna click Quick Connect, the fastest and closest network to me. In this case, it found something over here, which is totally fine. Again, see, it's the Dallas server, and because it might be the closest one to me, and now we are connected. It's as easy as that. The next part of this is basically gonna be setting up the same VPN on your iPhones, so stay tuned. We're going into that next. Let's go. All right, so once you're logged in, it is gonna ask you if you wanna allow notifications. Go ahead and click allow on that screen. And then like we saw on the desktop, even on the mobile app, it gives you options to log into different VPNs across different countries. So like I said, if we hit Quick Connect, it is going to ask you to configure a VPN profile on your phone. So this is important. You wanna click Got It. Okay, and then you want to click Allow, and then it's going to take you to your iPhone's VPN setup procedure. And over here, you just want to enter your passcode, and there you have it. Once you set that up, you are connected. And the way to be able to tell on an iPhone that you're connected to your VPN is over here. When you pull down the control center, it's going to show your provider, and then it's going to say VPN in parentheses or in a square. If you want to check what your VPN settings look like, you can go to Settings and VPN and General, and then VPN and Device Management, and then go into your VPN and then click the I, and there you have it. And then it'll also show you how long you've been connected to the VPN. Sometimes it's helpful for people to know how long they've been configured and been connected, masking their IP address through the VPN. And there you have it, your guide to staying invisible and secure online with NordVPN. Exploring the digital world safely is what I'm all about here. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more. Share your thoughts or questions below. I always love hearing from all my viewers. As always, I'm taking it offline. This is Parth, signing off. Until next time.